What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Equal Espresso, and welcome to today's video. Now, today we're not going to be talking too much about Call of Duty or anything of the like, but rather we're going to be talking about YouTube in general and just what's going on in the community as of late. Now, I know that any of you guys subscribe to me. There's a big chance that you're going to be subscribed to the larger channels on YouTube, such as like Syndicate, T. Martin, Ali A, all those kind of guys. And I know for a fact they've been making a big publicity stunt over this, not for personal gain on their end, but rather because it actually is something that affects our entire community. For those of you guys that don't know what I'm talking about just yet, we're gonna go into this in depth throughout this video, but pretty much YouTube has given the gaming community the middle finger. How so, might you ask? Well, if you guys pay attention to any of the larger channels, this actually has been happening to a lot of the big channels. They've been getting random copyright strikes for almost absolutely nothing. I've seen some cases where people have made actual videos 100% on their own budget, their own actual work into the video, nothing of an outside source, and they've been getting copyright strikes. Now, why is this? It's because of the influx in copyright strikes that content creators and YouTube have been getting. They've been trying to crack down on this for a long time, but they're going about it in a completely unrealistic manner, something that honestly, that isn't helping the community at all. It's rather hurting it. So, in order to try and get rid of all of these strikes and all this, they're taking random videos and trying to match them with third-party content. And now, if you guys don't know what third-party content is, it's something, whereas in my channel, Activision and Infinity Ward would be the third party, because I'm using gameplay from their game that they own. I'm using that in my videos to make a profit, in essence, while talking over gameplay. Now, granted, a lot of publishers don't have a single problem with this, like Infinity Ward and Activision and other games of the like, such as like Minecraft and a lot of other indie games are really big on letting people use their gameplay. A lot of these publishers don't have any problem with people using their videos and gameplay from their games because it gives them free publicity. And now the real problem is it's not the publishers that are pushing this third-party content claiming, it's YouTube. And now at first glance, I guess you can say that it kind of makes sense because they're trying to drive the revenue back to the actual content creator, not just some kid like me trying to commentate over somebody else's work and get money off of it. But they're doing this on their own prerogative. They're not asking these developers at all for anything. The developers aren't going to them saying, hey, I want you to find this video, I want you to find anything that matches this, and then you give us every single piece of revenue from that video. No, that's not how they're working it, because, like I said, it's free publicity that the publishers are getting from the content creators here on YouTube. And now the bad part about this actually is the fact that this takes away from the community a lot. A lot of the ads that you see on videos, unless you're one of the people that runs ad block, all these ads go collectively to the income of the YouTuber, and that helps them bring out even more content, better quality content, may I add, so they can get all this stuff like maybe a new microphone, a new piece to their computer, anything really to better their improvement and quality of their gaming and video quality so that they can keep bringing you guys the best of content. Now, these bigger guys, it's not going to be that big of a problem for them because they have all the licensing, they have perfect amounts of communication with these publishers and YouTube, but the smaller community, like people like me and my friends around like 5 to, I don't know, probably upwards of like 25 to 50K, they're still gonna be influenced by this. They're still gonna have a large hit from this because I do know people that are around my size that have gotten third-party claims on so many videos so far. Luckily, I haven't had that happen to me, and knock on wood that doesn't happen so that I can keep this spot-on record that I have with my videos and content. But like I said, this is going to really hurt the smaller people because the people trying to just get big in YouTube, they're just going to be cut down to size. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer in essence, and this is something that really is going to hurt the up-and-coming age of YouTube, especially myself. People like me are going to have such a freaking hell of a time trying to get bigger in YouTube. Now, granted, it's always been tough, especially in this day and age where their algorithms on YouTube promote the bigger guys and not the smaller guys in the least. It's something that's always been tough, but now it's going to be just a little bit tougher. So, I'm a little bit upset with it, but I can't really complain because I have no say in it. I pretty much just have to grin and bear it, and it's not something that I'm, say, looking forward to, but I guess that's what happens in life. You can't get what you want always, but I'm hoping that with all the outcries from everybody in the YouTube community, that YouTube somewhat says, you know what, we kind of messed up. Let's rethink this. Let's rework this. Maybe our policies can be a little different in 2014. We can still kind of crack down on copyright, but not in a stupid manner like we're doing now. This isn't the greatest idea that YouTube's have, and they haven't had the greatest ideas in the past couple months. They've certainly had some problems with their community in the past couple months, but hopefully, that's the key word, they're going to start listening to their community. They're going to start listening to the people that are bigger and outcrying to stop this, to stop the actual killing and massacre of the smaller side of the community, which is, in all actuality, probably 99% of us. There's very rarely somebody that just explodes and goes big, and the people that are already big, they've been here for 5-6 years. It's not something that comes overnight, but doing this pretty much just cuts down any chance of any YouTuber getting big quick, or even in a remotely normal fashion. So that's really all there is to this predicament on YouTube. Expect to see a lot more of these videos coming in the next couple days from your favorite YouTubers. My name's Espresso. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did like the video, please leave a like rating down below. Any shares to your Facebook, Twitter, and or MySpace, if you're OG like that, are always greatly appreciated. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe for the best of Call of Duty Ghost content. I got a lot of stuff coming to you guys still, and as always, I hope you guys are having a great day. My name is Espresso. Take care, and peace.
Cause I keep ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go. At a house party getting jammed up, you were Tony.